Oh, what did you think about last week's games?
Terrible. I mean, you gotta have them, right? Part of the NFL, but you see one upset, I get it. Two upsets, okay, but the whole week it's just blows my mind.
Yeah, it was some close games. It was some crazy games. Look at all the blocks. I mean, special teams is like number
Yeah,
one this year. I don't understand that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see any of the upsets coming?
um, I don't know. I mean, let's see. Which one did you think was an upset? Because we do think differently on that one.
All right, 49ers Rams. That's how the week started.
49ers Rams.
And the only reason why I think that was an upset, a huge upset, was because Niners are playing with third string.
Yeah. I'm
But at
gonna
the end of the day, they're all professionals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they didn't have anybody and they made it
True.
work. So I mean it was one
True.
of those things that I didn't see that one coming. Um the Ravens and the Texans, 44
No,
to
okay, that
10.
that I saw coming. I mean, the Ravens are a fucking mess.
So they have nobody without Lamar?
Lamar is the whole team, and I
Huh?
mean, we can argue about it, but it's like the whole team fell apart.
Okay, okay. Dolphins and Panthers, that wasn't an upset.
That was a good game, actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See if the
You
coach
know.
gets his one more week of his jobs and stuff like that.
Now. Let's talk about the Titans Cardinals.
Was that really
How?
an upset?
Yes, of course it was, and especially because it was 21-6, right? You run a 70-yard touchdown and you let go of the ball before you cross the line. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he did get in
That
trouble for that, but
that would have sealed the game though.
yeah,
If
it's
you really
funny.
think about it, it's 28-6. At the fourth quarter, it's a wrap.
Yeah, but I did have Titans on that game though. So
Oh.
Murray hasn't been playing good, and it's just one of those things.
And with this week coming up, not feeling 100%, yeah, I don't
Uh,
see them.
on
I
fantasy,
don't
I
see
dropped
them.
him.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
Yeah, I was like, he's not doing anything. Buccaneers, what's going on with the Bucks, bro? The Bucks is playing like lights out.
I mean, I always felt like that was a good team.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I always feel like they had a defense, but I didn't think Mayweather was fourth quarter comeback kid. You know?
You mean Mayfield?
Yeah. Well, who did I say?
Mayweather?
Mayweather. Yeah, I'm boxing today.
The money team?
Huh?
The money team?
Money team, baby. What'd you think about the
Nah.
trade? What'd you think about the trade with Flacco going to the Bengals?
Is it gonna fix anything? I mean, okay. Put it like this: with that O line, I give Flacco 2 games max before he gets injured.
Ooh, that's a that's a good one. I hope Vegas picks up on that one. Uh, Lions, Chargers,
Where do you?
and Commanders.
What about the Bills?
You know what? And this goes all the way back to the Patriots. Like when Brady was there, not the Patriots, but when Brady was there. Patriots and Bills play each other tough, no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why if you look at what my fantasy, I changed a lot of stuff around because I was like, nah, it's gonna be a low scoring game and like not gonna be able to, no one's gonna be able to make any moves and stuff like that.
That was the weakest performance of Cook.
Now let's talk about it. Let's not miss this one. Chiefs and the Jaguars.
Ah, beauty.
That was a good
I don't
game though.
know, man. Uh, if you ask me, Kansas City lost that game because they couldn't catch the ball.
Oh,
I mean, they had what possible 4 interceptions that they dropped.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So you think? Let me ask you this question: does that seal the deal for their season, or you think they're gonna do? They're gonna
No,
no.
no. It's the Chiefs. Is that one team that could come back and win the Super Bowl, even though they already lost their first 3 games.
All
Well, not
right,
their first 3 games, but
all right. The Chiefs to me is just like I'm not scared of them anymore. Does that make sense?
okay. Okay, but it's not a team that you could just roll out.
No, never. I mean, Mahomes is Mahomes. I mean, you got to, it's one of those things. And Kelsey, he'll take the cane with him when he runs a 10-yard route, but he's going to be there when
Yeah,
you need him. So,
exactly, exactly.
so no, I agree with you with everything on that one. All right, what do you think about tonight's game?
Give me the Eagles to win. I think Giants will cover though.
What's the spread on that one?
7.5, 8.5. I believe it's 7.5.
Yeah, Big Apple game, home game, they'll cover, huh?
I think they cover.
I think the Giants might have to play big, and Scatterboo and everybody might come through. I feel like Dart might get 2 touchdowns.
Ooh, are you making it a? Are you making it a thing?
No. That's just my simple thing.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Now, the only thing I'm gonna do with this game, because it is what it is gonna give it the ability to. I don't think any of the quarterbacks are gonna go over 200, so I feel like everything's gonna be under. I just don't feel. I feel like.
Really?
Oh yeah, I feel
Think
like.
it's gonna be a running game.
Well, this is why. I feel like Hurts is gonna control the game with Saquon. They're gonna lead and they're gonna just because if you give the Giants less the ball, what's it called? Giants. Not gonna put it in the air because if you give them the ball, it happens. So back and forth, it's gonna be a running game. Has to be. Now, I feel like with the Giants, it's gonna be a lot of outs. One of those outs with Scatterboo and stuff like that. I don't think they're gonna run up the middle all the time, but I feel like it's gonna be anywhere from 5 to 10-yard passes, and just go up the yards like that. If they do that, it could be Dart just running the whole game. So,
True.
Yeah, but I feel like the Eagles will control the trenches on both sides and pull away in the second half. I feel like it's going to be close in the first half, and then the second half, Eagles are just going to run with it.
So you think Eagles cover the spread, huh?
Ooh, it's a division game.
That's the reason why I'm saying, give me the Giants to cover.
I mean, I'm gonna say it this way: if I had to put a bet on this one, which I don't have a bet on the over and under and the spread, I'd go plus 3.5 just to protect myself. It'll lower it, but it gets you there. It's one of those things that it gives you the ability to, if something crazy happens, you still have. The Giants are not gonna run away with it, but if you have that plus 3.5 right there, Eagles win or lose, you're good by a field goal.
Can we have another upset week though? Do you see it coming?
No, you can't. I can't call this an upset because it's a division game. In division games, anything happens.
Yeah, but Giants being the Giants.
Well, I mean, Dart makes it a different team.
Debatable.
So next game,
if Neighbors was still healthy and he was playing, I would have probably said the spread wouldn't have been more than 4.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. That's an interesting concept. What do you think about Dallas and the Panthers?
Cowboys.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Do you think CeeDee Lamb comes back this week?
No, I wouldn't even risk him. Why? Against the Panthers? No, let him rest.
Yeah, that's one thing that's good to having a number 2 that could be a number 1 receiver. It's one of those things that it gives it the ability. I mean, as long as Dak plays like Dak last couple of days, Dak's been lights out. Like, who do you think is the best quarterback right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Let me see. It's not going to be somebody that has a name on him.
You don't think so?
No. So, I think Dak is he's putting good numbers. But who's been consistent? That's my thing.
Don't forget Stanford.
Oh, you know what? Jones.
Jones?
Yes.
So does he get the comeback player of the year?
Oh.
Gets dropped by Giants like he's garbage and nothing's going to happen,
Yes.
and he comes back set? All right.
Yes, because he has everything you can see everything you want in a quarterback, he just has. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to be honest, give me both Jones, bro.
Mac Jones?
Give me Mac Jones and the Colts Jones.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I go Stafford. Actually, I go all 3 of them. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, they've stepped up their game. And the sad thing about it.
And you know what's funny about what you just said? You brought up Stafford, and I think it's crazy because he's 40 years old, and he's still putting in game. Like, who is this guy?
Well, when you spend $1 million on your body to do recovery, that's what happens.
True. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Somebody needs to tell Flacco how to do that because
Ah, Flacco, man.
Rogers is meditating in the Himalayan mountains and he's coming back and like he's having a good game too.
You know what's the thing about Flacco? He doesn't have any type of mobility.
No, he's a statue.
Yes, and that's he with the Bengals is not gonna help unless he could get rid of the ball within the first couple seconds. Then maybe it'll be good, you know. But if he's trying to go for those long passes, nah.
You know, I think, and this is what I'm going to say. I feel like with Jamar Chase and Higgins, he's going to 3-step drop back, toss it in the air, and expect him to get there. Because, I mean, he has two professional receivers. It's not like he had at
You still
the
gotta have
Browns.
accuracy though.
He does. He does. I mean, with two receivers, he does.
Okay, but is he gonna have time though? Is he gonna have time to look around? Is he gonna have time? Like, how many seconds do you give him before they get to him? And we're talking about. I mean, I don't think Green Bay is their defense is that scary, but I don't know.
Hey, they're top 5 defense. Got them on my fantasy.
I don't know, man. I don't think the Bengals are gonna do too much damage. But you know what?
Oh, that's true. Hey, but if Flacco does win, it's gonna be he beat the
It doesn't
Green
mean
Bay.
nothing.
Hey, that means he beat Green Bay twice with 2 different teams.
Okay, that would be bad. That would be bad.
So Dallas, we got Dallas. Next one, Cardinals and Colts. What do you think about that one?
Give me the Colts. Cardinals. Look, I'm gonna say it. Everybody tells me otherwise, but Cardinals suck. I don't care what you tell me. There's nothing that you can say from that team. I just don't like them. I don't see anything of that team for me to be like, yeah, you know what? They might beat the Colts. No. Look, the Colts are not feeling sorry for any opponents. They're just playing ball, and they don't care how many points they score. They're gonna score as much as they can.
True. Yeah,
So
wrong.
give me Colts to cover,
Gotcha.
especially with Murray not being 100%. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Bills versus Falcons.
Give me the Bills.
I think everybody's on that one.
But then again, let's look at the Bills, right? The first 2 games, oh my God, the Bills are incredible. The last 2 games is like, are they really?
What's his name? It's one of those things that Allen is the Bills. They got to run the ball more and stop trying to throw it. Like they go away from the run game, and that's when they get in trouble.
I don't know. You know who Allen reminds me of? And it'll probably be wrong to say, but he reminds me of Herbert.
Really?
Yes. The reason why is because I feel like they want to be center of attention.
Hmm.
It's like there's times to run, there's times to throw the ball, there's times for everything, right? And I feel like they always want to be like there. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I feel like that's the problem with the Chargers.
Yeah, I don't. I thought Chargers were going to be way better. They started off good, but they just can't
Yeah.
finish.
That defense is looking, I don't know, shaky.
Yeah, I don't know. So going
All
back
right,
to
now
Mahomes.
what do you think? Nope. What do you
Oh.
think about the Ravens?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You saw how they played last week. I mean, it's going to be Rams all the way.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Mean, okay, you're talking about look how they played last week, right?
Yeah.
How did the Rams play last week? Yes. He had over almost 400 yards. He had what 3 touchdowns. But if the defense can't stop, I mean, you can throw for 3 touchdowns. That doesn't mean you're gonna win the game.
Rams defense, middle of the pack.
So do you have the Rams covering?
What's the total?
7.5.
Minus 7.5 for the Rams?
Yeah.
I can see that. Who's throwing the ball for the what's it called? Because what's his name hasn't been doing anything. Henry has been garbage.
Cooper Rush?
Do you trust Cooper Rush?
No.
Okay, so I mean, they had Rams had a bad game last week. They're gonna come back this week. Hey, we're gonna play. We gotta get yeah.
They had a bad game against the Eagles too. Okay, first 2 quarters, great. Last 2 quarters, what the fuck are we watching?
Yeah, that's true.
So, can we say, let's see what kind of Rams we get?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But what Rams do you think we're going to get?
You know what? They lost last week, so I think they're going to be pretty upset.
That's what I'm saying.
They had 3 more days to rest. Yeah, I can see it happening.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is going to have to be a statement game for them. And
yeah, yep.
Now, let's be fair. Mac Jones was playing lights out.
Bro, he went down how many times? Ate a banana and came back to the game like, whoa.
Let me get this running gels. He cramps up too easy, I guess.
Bro, what am I missing here? Like, let me start eating some bananas when I'm feeling down. Holy.
Hey, I'm allergic to it. I ain't doing that. Gotta take my potassium oat pills way.
Oh, man.
What other games do you think is going to be good? That's the only ones I picked. Steelers?
Yeah, I think the Steelers will win, but Browns will cover.
I'm going to tell you this. I feel like the Browns are going to cover. Win.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The games they lost, they could have won. If Dylan doesn't throw interceptions and doesn't fumble the ball, he throws a clean game like he is. If he throws a game like he knows he has, he does it what he needs to do. I don't even care if he scores touchdowns. But if he does what he needs to do with field goals and stuff like that every time he goes down, they'll win the game. I'm sorry.
It wouldn't be an upset, right?
It will be an upset because it's Aaron Rodgers. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. I gotta go because that's not even a bad bet.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I was thinking about one today. I think it's the Bills. Who's the underdog for the Chiefs?
Who are they playing?
It's Detroit. Yeah, and Detroit's underdog. Not by much.
Oh, that's gonna be a game.
Not by much.
In Kansas?
And?
I don't know, man. It's just...
you pick Detroit. Whatever you put on there, you double your money.
I just feel like Chiefs are not going to go 2-4. The same way I didn't think they were going to go 3-0.
Man, Detroit's been playing lights out. I'm gonna go money line with Detroit.
I like it. But it's still scary.
You know why I like it though? It's value because you're talking about just doubling your money real quick. It's like the line is 2.5. So they think that means Vegas thinks it's a close game.
Oh, are we gonna think that the Chiefs are gonna come and play like they want it
against Detroit? I don't know.
It'll be a field goal game.
All right, that's it for this week.